Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be focusing on the throat chakra, the Vishuddha. It is a sky blue in color and it is a 16-petal lotus flower. The element is sky, Akasha as it's known. And its physical location is, the throat, the neck, the shoulders, mouth, teeth. And its main function is communication, truth, self-expression, it's creativity, and it's closely connected to the sacral chakra. So communicating your creative ideas to a larger audience. And purpose. What is your purpose here on earth? Why are you here? That is what this is responsible for, communicating your gifts to the world, your talents. Okay, so we're going to take 3 deep breaths. Straight from the root up. And say out loud or in your head, I accept this Reiki from Maricela Mendoza. Okay. Now we're going to start with a little distance Reiki. Okay. Tamarsha. Dicomia. Calling in that universal love energy. Okay. Here we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to clear out the energy field using Shiva stone, which is a great stone for the all-purpose balancing of every chakra. Focusing on your throat chakra, clearing out any blockages. And when our throat chakra is balanced, we have clear and concise communication. We have no issues with being honest regardless of the situation or the company you're in. Honesty is key. Integrity is key. Communicating your truth is key. In a tactful manner, of course. Okay. Okay. We're going to start with blue kyanite. Blue kyanite opens the throat chakra, encourages communication, self-expression. It cuts through fears and blockages, helping you to speak your truth. It's very useful for public speaking, for singers, lecturers, teachers. It heals the throat and the larynx. Now, when your chakra is out of balance, your throat chakra, You may talk too much or speak inappropriately. Excessive fear of speaking, shyness, social anxiety. You almost feel paralyzed when doing public speaking. You tell lies, even little white lies. Little everyday white lies like, why are you going to be late? Or, why you have to get off the phone. It's all about truth. Even those little white lies build up in the throat chakra. So it's about communicating your truth at all times. Okay, moving on to Larimar. This is the stone of sea and sky, which is interesting because this is my name, Maricela, which in Spanish is sky and sea. This stone increases childlike wonder. It provides the power of clear communication and emotional strength that enables you to speak truthfully from the heart. Beautiful stone. It's almost got like a little X and O in it, which is interesting because the song that was on right before I started doing this was X's and O's. I forgot who sings it, but... And so when it's out of balance, you have your inability to express your thoughts, difficulty finding purpose, inconsistency in speech and actions, blocked creativity, stubbornness. You struggle with your verbal thought. You feel nervous when trying to share your opinions. You constantly feel ignored or misunderstood by others. Keep lots of secrets from others for fear of not being accepted. You find it hard to be your authentic self. You struggle to have a voice of your own. You often enter into restrictive relationships that don't allow you to voice your thoughts and your opinions, and you're constantly feeling criticized by others. And physically, you have swollen lymph nodes. Sometimes you suffer from hypothyroidism or hyperthyroidism. Okay, moving on to aquamarine. Beautiful stone. Aquamarine is a stone of courage. It reduces anxiety. It invokes tolerance of others, and you overcome judgmentalism. Clarifies perception. It aligns your chakras. It's very good for pregnant women. Highly protective during pregnancy. It helps guard both the mother and baby from harm. Discourages a miscarriage. Okay. Moving on to turquoise. Turquoise gives you the confidence to speak and express your thoughts clearly and effectively. Okay. When your throat chakra is overactive, you speak rudely and out of turn or maliciously. You look down on others. You become highly critical of minute details. The slightest, most innocent comment from someone may strike you as intentionally rude. You may even speak negatively about yourself or others to the point it borders on verbal abuse. There's a fine line between sarcasm and joking around with somebody and verbal abuse. Okay, moving on to chalcedony. Chalcedony is a creative stone. It imparts mental flexibility and verbal dexterity. It stimulates the ability to learn new languages and improves memory. It improves self-perception. And it helps clear the lungs from the effects of smoking. Okay. Moving on to blue lace agate. This is a beautiful stone. Blue lace agate is a powerful throat healer. It assists with verbal expression and thoughts and feelings. It neutralizes anger. And it's also great for thyroid and throat conditions. Now, when it's overactive, we are not able to listen to others because of the need to talk. We talk too much or speak inappropriately. We talk out of the fear of silence. We lack integrity. We're not able to keep secrets. Our actions go against our words. We find it difficult to be honest with ourselves and others. We gossip. Oh, do we gossip when the throat chakra is overactive. Arrogance and condescending communication. You tend to aggressively push your opinions onto others. You find that you struggle a lot with miscommunication in your relationships. People always take what you say the wrong way. You find a hard time to express your emotions in a healthy way. And you develop ear problems, hearing issues, respiratory infections. Okay, moving on. Amazonite. Beautiful little stone. This one guards against speaking negatively about others, helps you speak your truth about past trauma and past life trauma. It really pulls up anything that you're holding from your past life. It's a great stone for ancestral karmic release. Moving on to one of my favorites, and it's actually one of the Egyptians' favorites as well, lapis lazuli, because it is the stone of truth. It is the stone of truth. It restores your ability to communicate effectively. A stone of protection that guards against psychic attacks, quickly releases stress, brings peace, allows self-expression and reveals your inner truth, helps you to be honest, compassionate, stimulates creativity, clarity, encourages creativity, and inspires you to speak your truth with confidence and to communicate with those you love tactfully and confidently. Okay, and moving on to our last one. Angelite. This is one of my favorite stones, and I saved it for last because it popped out of my box yesterday as I was doing my heart chakra video, and I didn't understand why until today. But it helps you to communicate and speak your truth. So it's a perfect stone for today. It was kind of telling me, hey, work on this for tomorrow. Make sure that you use me. I need to be heard. I need to be felt. I need to be seen. So it really needs to be seen. It promotes communication, self-expression, dispels fear, anger, and anxiety, encourages forgiveness, alleviates psychological pain, counteracts cruelty. It enhances your astrological understanding and brings deeper understanding of mathematics, which is kind of odd, but that's what it does. It facilitates telepathic contact between minds. It's a great telepathy stone. If you have a sender and a receiver, if you both have this stone with you, it's great for sending and receiving telepathically. Spiritually, it's filled with compassion. It transmutes pain and disorder into wholeness and healing, opening the way for spiritual inspiration. It creates a deep feeling of peace and tranquility. It helps connect to universal knowledge, such as like the Akashic Records, Source, universal consciousness. It raises awareness. It stimulates healing. It opens up your psychic channeling. Awesome. And I'm just going to hold on to this one and Larimar for this. Breathe in. Airflow. Breathing in is a great way to clear that chakra. Also, another great, I'm going to give you a few great ways to clear. So mantras. Mantras are great for that. One of the mantras for the throat chakra is HAM, H-A-M. HAM. It matches the vibration of the throat chakra. Mantras are composed of sacred words or sounds that help you access higher states of consciousness. There are many ancient mantras out there to choose from, such as Om, Om Mani Padme Hum. I am, I communicate, I create. You can also wear blue, a light blue. The throat chakra is a light blue or turquoise color. You can also eat more foods like blueberries, blackberries, blue grapes, kiwi fruit, apples, lemons, pears, plums, peaches, figs, apricots. Start journaling your thoughts. If you are struggling with verbalizing and you're having a difficult time, write. Don't worry about grammar and punctuation and all that. Just let the thoughts flow out freely. Use herbs like spearmint, fennel, cloves, cinnamon. Color therapy, like I said, wearing blue or drawing or painting with blue colors. Gratitude. Gratitude is a great one. Listening carefully. If your throat chakra is receiving excess amount of energy, you may struggle with dominating conversations and ignoring other people. Not the best of habits. Because there's always messages that come through when we take time to listen. And we also observe body language and things, so it heightens our intuition of feeling energy. So we can tell when somebody is being deceptive when we listen, when we take the time to listen from the depths of who we are. You can also scream and laugh because it's cathartic. It's a powerful way to release energy and frustration. Scream into a pillow. That really takes out, clears the throat chakra. Screaming, laughing, crying, release it. Singing helps. I do an exercise, and it is just toned. It is the vowels. It is A-I-O-U, and you just bring it out. Or do re mi fa sol la. Just let it out. Breathe, do it from your diaphragm up. Drink pure water, unfiltered. It's a conduit of energy, so you connect with your higher self. Spend time in silence, because then it takes you listen to yourself, your higher self, when you are sitting in silence. Get a neck massage to release any stagnant, loose energy there. And finally, practice being assertive. Speak up for yourself. Know how to say yes and no. So I hope that this helped you understand your throat chakra a little bit more and its purpose in your energy system. And I just want to take the time to say I am very grateful for all of you. I thank you so much for watching and following and commenting, and I truly am grateful. Every day that I do these videos, I feel that I'm finally aligned with my purpose, and your support means so much to me, and I'm grateful. Thank you once again. Namaste.